We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
The driver of the white car doesn't see, cuts off an SUV, panic reverses into a car behind them, and almost runs over a couple of scooters trying to flee the scene. The driver apparently didn't have a driver's license or insurance.
Bombs that destroyed the old world, he explained. He ran a hand over an arcing bulkhead, then looked to the divers. Today, God willing, I dropped 2 heroes to claim the first habitable terrain since those bombs dropped.
The camera caught this crazy crash in Weehawken, New Jersey. The speeding Benz driver hit not 1, not 2, but a total of 3 cars. The camera also submitted the footage to the police. I was happy to hear no serious injuries were reported. This driver seems to not take no for an answer. He was merging into the lane by any means necessary. Absolutely insane that he was willing to cause a crash to do so. This was caught in Pueblo, Colorado. The silver Honda driver rear-ended the Jeep and then unfortunately fled the scene. Hopefully he gets caught.
Yeah, and I've been waiting there, buddy. The line's there. Look at this. Try to sneak in. Use your head. See? Look, they know how to use it. See? They know how to use the drive-through. You see this guy? He knows how to do. You might want to back up and go around because you're going to be cutting him off too, bud. Use your head. Hey, look. That guy's lining up too. See? That's where the lineup is. Common sense. Common sense. See, look. 1, 2. You're an idiot.
The driver tries to cut this Tim Hortons drive-thru and the camera isn't having any of it. I agree with him because I do hate it when people cut me in line as well. Everyone is waiting and they should too. The camera was actually following his girlfriend home after dinner and caught this driver T-boning the car after blowing past a red. The camera and his girlfriend had the right of way with the protected green. The driver was found at fault and was given a ticket for an unsafe lane change. The camera is currently dealing with insurance for this crash.
And my stance remains unchanged, baby. I can't help it, I'm so into you.
No, you don't have to be an.
This driver forced his way into a lane and then brake-checked the SUV. The camera's car went into hazard mode as a result. The camera got upset and responded, but to be honest, I believe the camera has a point because the ATV driver was raging and it was totally uncalled for.
Can't necessarily like take on certain types of work sometimes, but like I would think like some sort of Broadway contract might have something like that where like
Yeah, typically I think you
need
need
to
to sign on
dedicate.
for like a certain run.
yeah, and then
Like-
like you can't do stuff outside of that unless it's approved.
And they're a TV show.
That's why
TV shows are
you don't
famous
do
for like actors.
cut-through.
The Jeep driver got waved through this cut-through across 3 lanes and clipped the rear fender of the car in the left turn lane. The comment that the camera made was actually inspired by the whole DDS TV spiel about cut-throughs.
No, don't pull out. No, 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 no. Oh my God. What the f are you doing? Yeah. 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 So sorry. He just hit that car right there. There he is.
This driver was swerving in and out of lanes. The camera called 911 and in the end he was pulled over shortly after they hit the F-150, knocking its mirror off. The driver was arrested and thanks to dashcam footage provided, they pursued a warrant for a blood test.
It's very important to get the sticker. For those women, for people like Shay and Lady Ruby to no longer feel safe to do that job, to be menaced. I don't know, Claire McCaskey.
Manual recording will now start.
They deal with that. Lady Ruby Freeman.
The car goes through a red while opposing traffic has a protected left turn and almost crashes. I'm not sure if the camera's horn helped, but they did reverse once they realized their error.